Shooting guard, Kevin Herter. At small forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the other forward position, Danilo Gallinari. At center, Clint Capella. At the other guard, Trey Young. The head coach of the visiting team is Nate McMillan. And now, the starting lineup for the Boston Celtics. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At power forward, at 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, once again, the starters for the Boston Celtics.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Danilo Gallinari.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Gallinari is out there with DeAndre Hunter, and it's Capella in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Brown outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Herter passes to Gallinari. Into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Tatum. Outside, Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Smart.
You gotta love the awareness from Tatum, assessing the situation and making sure to get off a quality shot in time.
13 feet away. Young's shot is off. Hunter against Smart. And Tatum out top the key. Outside, Smart. Teardrop shot. That one misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Yeah, and they can't afford a repeat of that. They need a lot more minutes out of their core group tonight.
Now, here is Young. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Tatum against Gallinari. Tatum gets the bucket.
Now showing off different dimensions to his game. Tatum's ability to get it done from there as well is impressive.
Floats one up, and it's laid up and in by Young.
Well, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now Young, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Young pass to Herter. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Rebound Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, well, they answered with confidence.
And the Hawks with possession here. Marcus Smart missing that last shot.
Al Crawford, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the first one drops. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Horford. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The dish now to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Young inside. Tatum on him.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Tatum's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 3. Young outside. Driving in. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. To halt the run. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Now, here is Gallinari. 5 points in the game. Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. For the three. It's rebounded by Herter.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Horford. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
On its way from Young for two. Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Tatum down low. That puts them in the lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Herter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That free throw good from Gallinari. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bogon Bogdanovich comes in for Kevin Herter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. And so he hits both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Now here's White. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. Williams up on top. Gallinari covering. Here's Tice. That one wide left. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Okongwu.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
White bounce pass. Pritchard passes to Williams. White against Bogdanovich. Ball's knocked loose. And here is Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The shot's good.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Brown outside. The three. And they'll get another chance. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. And there's Hunter on the assist from Gallinari. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Brown outside. Can they get it? And then Brown with the dunk.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on these jams.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Passes it to Okongwu. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's White. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Okongwu with it. White's there. Yes, that goes in. Okongwu's now got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Brown outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Hunter. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Gallinari outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's White. Ready by Bogdanovich. The Hawks leading by 7. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And how about we check the numbers for Bogon Bogdanovich?
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on defense.
Now here's White. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. 1:46 left in the first quarter. The pass to Pritchard. A three-pointer is right on target.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Williams. Driving inside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now for Boston, their last game, a loss to Indiana. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Williams against Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Gallinari. Outside Williams. Hunter against Tice. Goes up from the top of the key. Hunter no good.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pritchard. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Bogdanovich finds Williams. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
The Hawks leading by 4. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Okongwu. Lou Williams out there with Wright. Then there's Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That one good for 2. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
Refusing to be tied down, Bogdanovich is fantastic at adjusting his body and shot when he gets hit.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tice. Oh!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hunter for 3. Rebound, Boston. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Here's Pritchard. The feed now to Brown. Out to White. To the middle. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Knocked loose. Right, the pass to Okongwu.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Derek White. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Young is subbed in for Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Here's Pritchard. He has 5. Outside, Smart shoots it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Smart's got his first points of the game.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's just a lucky break from deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And no good. Good work defensively by Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Pass to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got his first basket of the night.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you think back to that 2017 draft,
Personal foul.
scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
That one is off. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bogdanovich, and he's good on the second.
And what you love about Tatum is that scoring gene, but with efficiency, both from the field and the line.
Young dishes to Okongwu. Stolen by Smart. Jumps up. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Wright looking around. Out left to the wing. Taken away by Williams. Smart passes to Horford. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Wright against Smart. Wright dishes to Young. To the paint. With the floater. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Young. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Huerter. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Capella kicks to Young. Stolen by Smart.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possessions.
Now here's Horford. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Williams passes to Horford. Clock at 4. Back to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And now just a 3-point Atlanta lead. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Wright. Sweet little floater. Wright's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Passes it to Smart. Here's Pritchard. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Huerter, guarded by Tatum. Smart against Young. Back to Huerter. Down low and stolen by Horford. Here's Smart. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Smart.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Here's Capella. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Gallinari is checked in for Okongwu.
Danilo Gallinari.
And Young kicks to Gallinari. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gallinari's got 9.
Love how confident Gallinari is. Knows he's out there to take these exact kinds of shots.
Tatum against Capella. Williams trying to break free. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Tatum. Smart against Young. And there's the drive.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
That was the Celtics Dancers dance team. Make some noise.
Horford with it. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Outside Smart. From past the arc. And that one is off. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Gallinari, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you see the muscle Gallinari's added to his frame. Now able to draw contact and still finish the play.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. So it's the Celtics now, trailing here by 8. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. And there's the pass to White. And here is Tatum. Boston again missing. Gallinari surveying the D. Wright dishes to Williams. And stolen by Williams. Smart against Williams. Smart kicks to White. Driving the lane. And Capella sends it back. Here's Herter. He's guarded by Williams. Herter, no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Outside Tatum. From deep.
Boston foul. Grant Williams. That's his first.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Marcus Smart. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. White against Williams. Lob pass to Capella. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
And White kicks to Tatum. With the drive. Gets it to fall from the right block. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Herter. And he dunks it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Hawks.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Tice finds Brown. Outside Tatum. Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now here's Williams. And 1:01 left here in the second, and that one's good. Hunter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Tice. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Capella to the inside. And there's Gallinari on the assist from Capella. Gallinari's got 14 points for the game.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Williams passes to Tatum. Over Hunter. Misses off the right iron. Atlanta leading by 12. He feeds it to Gallinari. And it's blocked. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And Brown throws it down.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
From deep three-point range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Atlanta going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. We saw Danilo Gallinari lighting it up in the first half. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, now forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Gallinari, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Atlanta leading by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Here's Tatum after Clint Capella's bucket over Hunter, and the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 13 points.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivating performance.
Young outside, and he drops that one in. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. And he plays with tremendous pride.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And he makes the first.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And he makes both free throws. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Herter passes to Gallinari. This is DeYoung. Williams with the block. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Young. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Smart.
First team
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
For Atlanta, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 11. Smart dishes to Tatum. Brown with it, guarded by Hunter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Down low. And it's sent back by Horford. Brown the pass to Smart. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Herter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one on Horford.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Smart. He has 6. Tatum drives in. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Bogon Bogdanovich.
Austin with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Young. The teardrop falls in. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime worked the right way.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
They could use a bucket. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Young, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Williams. Outside Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Celtics trail by 15. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young passes to Hunter. Gallinari outside. Smart against Young. From deep, Gallinari. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Smart. Buries it from 3-point range. Smart's got 9.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. Young outside. Williams with the block.
Celtics foul. Al Horford. That's his 3rd personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Light comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
And White kicks to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
You see the confidence building Brown offensively. At first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and you know he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Lou Williams is checked in for Trae Young.
Lou Williams.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. Horford with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 11. Hunter against Tice. There's the pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich goes in. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Brown missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Wright finds Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. White covering. 18 feet out. They get it again. Wright outside. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
It's time for T-shirts.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. So it's Atlanta now. Williams passes to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Okongwu.
Celtics foul. Derek White. That's his first personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Williams. Now, here's Tice. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in.
Clint Capella.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. White left side. Over Bogdanovich. And it's White missing. The Hawks leading by 10. Here's Williams. Count the basket. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
So savvy inside for a player of his size. And tough. Williams will do whatever it takes.
Now here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Williams, and the basket is good. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Williams kicks to Okongwu. Pass to Bogdanovich. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Rebound by the Celtics.
2 minutes.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Up top, Brown, guarded by Wright, and it's Brown missing. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bogdanovich so solid in making defenders feel uneasy. He knows how to get them to foul him, too.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
The first one falls.
And the all-around game of Bogdanovich is so impressive. I mean, it's easy to see why so many teams and so many people are high on this guy.
And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Passes to White. 1:11 left in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And he knocks down the first one. so he gets them both. 1:09 left to play in the third. Williams passes to Capella. Bogdanovich left side. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 8 points.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Pritchard passes to Tice. This one for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Now here's Williams. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And such a nimble ball handler. Williams makes quick work of getting down the lane, and he'll drive all night long if they let him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Here's Tice. Banked in off the glass. Tice has got his 2nd basket.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Outside Williams. Shoots over Brown. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Hawks, Gallinari is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Williams. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Herter in at the 2. Smart passes to Williams. It's stolen by Capella. And here is Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
Remember, he didn't join the NBA until he was 25. But Bogdanovich has such a strong reputation as a long-range shooter.
Now here's Williams. Up top, Tatum. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here he goes. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Smart passes to Pritchard. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Collins.
Oh!
And this is what Gallinari is capable of. Once he gets hot, he stays aggressive and keeps shooting.
Williams dishes to Smart. Gallinari against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, brother.
Now here's Smart. Tatum passes to Horford over Gallinari, and there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, what you get with Horford is a guy who reads defense as well. I mean, he takes what's there.
Pass to Capella, outside Bogdanovich. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The second effort. Horford with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Man, you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Here's Herter. Young outside. Another three for Atlanta.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Smart passes to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And Gallinari kicks to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his third foul of the game. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
Boston on D. 19-point game. Out to Gallinari. There's the dish to Capella, and it's sent back by Horford. Outside Tatum. Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Gallinari against Williams. Gallinari dishes to Young. And the pass to Herter. 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Tatum passes to Williams. No good on that one. The Hawks leading by 17. Kicks to Young. Right wing. Capella dishes to Hunter. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
Robert Williams at the line for 2.
Shot.
And that one falls for Williams.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Good on both. Here's Herter. Fires the three. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Smart passes to Williams. He kicks to Horford. 6 to shoot. Tatum with it. Guarded by Hunter. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Boston again missing. The Hawks leading by 18.
Come get it, come get it.
Gallinari right side. The feed to Hunter. Here's Herter. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Hawks now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. High arcing shot. Young's shot is off.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good from the wing.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Here's Herter going inside.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Kevin Herter. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Pritchard. Good on the second free throw. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 19. Passes it to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. A floater, and scoring with the play inside is Young. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Timeout, timeout.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Onyeka Okongwu.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against him tonight, his name was not high on that list.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Here's Herter. He's guarded by Williams. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Bangs home the trifecta. Horford's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now, here is Gallinari. Here's Capella, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Gallinari's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
The kick out to Young. For 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Hunter grabs the miss.
if his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomes the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
The first free throw is good.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And both free throws good for Hunter. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 23.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
And Young kicks to Gallinari. In the corner, Herter with it. Shot clock at 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Williams. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Over Gallinari. Horford, no luck. The Hawks leading by 22. Young with the ball. In the corner, it's Hunter. 4 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. In the corner, Horford with it. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
2 minutes.
Gallinari kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young passes to Gallinari. To the left wing. Here's Herter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Herter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game.
For Onyeka Okongwu.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
The pass to Capella. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Pritchard passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. Fires from deep. The rebound by Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Trey, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
I mean, if you're around us outside of the locker room, I mean, you can tell why we support each other so well and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And, I mean, I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.